Because the point is, our women ain't supposed to be caught up in being Instagram models, idolizing themselves, putting pictures all over the internet, OnlyFans, porn. You're caught up too much in your own self. You're supposed to be modest. You're supposed to be spiritual. You're supposed to be caught up in this Bible. You're supposed to be shamefaced, not caught up in other men's faces, trying to sleep with every man you want to sleep with just for money. They're not supposed to be doing that. Right? So, modesty. Alright, so you blacks, Latinos, and natives must understand who you are. We must understand that we are the trendsetters. Whatever we do, the entire planet will follow. You understand just by the music industry alone what's being pushed. Guns, violence, sex, drugs, money. And look what everybody's doing. Guns, violence, sex, drugs, and money. Based upon what we are doing. But imagine if our women, all of them, walked around with dresses on, with fringes. What would the rest of the world be doing? Walking around with dresses and fringes on. Alright, dresses with fringes with corners of blue. So we are the trendsetters, and we must understand that. Alright, so we walk around, right? The blacks, Latinos, and natives, we walk around in our comfortable homes, in our comfortable clothing, our shoes, our cars, right? We're able to go to work and make money to pay our bills. And we don't think that we're actually in captivity, right? We don't actually think that we're in captivity. Alright, watch this.
Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
It says, behold, for the blacks, Latinos, and natives. Behold, we are what?
We are yet this day in our captivity.
We are yet this very day in our captivity. We are yet this day in our captivity. How? We are on the bottom, right? We have to pay taxes. We are the ones that are borrowing from every nation on this planet. All right? We don't lend to anybody. All the nations on this planet hate us. All the nations on this planet use us as the largest consumers. All right? Talking to you blacks, Hispanics, and natives. Read.
Where thou hast scattered us.
We have been scattered around the entire planet. The blacks, Latinos, and natives have been scattered everywhere. Read.
For a reproach and a curse.
For a reproach because every nation hates us, and a curse because we're on the bottom serving everybody. Read.
And to be subject to payments.
And we are subject to taxes. We are subject to payments. You're paying for things that actually belong to you. Right? Come on.
According to all the iniquity of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
It says, and the reason why we're in this condition is because we, our forefathers, and we have departed from our God. Alright? So now, you blacks, Latinos, and natives must understand. Who are you according to the Bible? Are you Hispanic? Are you the property of Spain? For all my Hispanic brothers and sisters. Are you the property of Spain? Or are you the chosen people of God? Alright? Because they would think that you are. Right? The so-called white man would laugh in your face and say, yeah, you are the property of Spain. Alright? Let's see what the Bible says.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
It says that curses will fall upon the blacks, Latinos, and natives. Come here, sis. How you doing, sis? Come. I want to show you something. Come here.
The world?
Right here. Hey, sis, before you go, I want to show you something too, sis. All right. What do you see yourself on this sign? Native American, right? So you see Gad right there?
He's my hero.
That's your tribe. The mighty tribe of Gad. All right? So now, give me verse 33.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 33.
Not in verse 15.
And verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
It says, but it shall come to pass, right? We're speaking specifically to the Native Americans right now, right? It says, but it shall come to pass,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Curses.
It says that all these curses, these are curses or blessings. Is this a blessing or a curse? Is this a blessing? Captivity? bondage, slavery, rape, robbery, murder, taking of your land, your resources, your lifestyle? No, right? That's a curse, right? So now the reason why this happened is because the blacks, Latinos, and natives broke God's commandments. Alright? And we went into captivity. Alright, come on. Read.
In verse 33, the fruit of thy land and all thy labor.
So it's now we're speaking of the fruit of your land, right? The natives. That also includes the Aztecs, the Incas, the Mayans, the Taino Indians, which are the Hispanics today, right? They're also the natives, right? It says what?
The fruit of thy land.
So the fruit of your land, sis, watch this,
and all thy labor.
And all the labors that the Native Americans did on this land,
shall a nation which thou knowest not.
Shall the Spanish conquistadors come over and take? Shall the European man come over and take? The British, the German, the Dutch, the Portuguese will come over here, rape, rob, and murder, and take from you.
That's right.
Read.
And that shall a nation which thou knowest not.
And that nation you did not know. You didn't know them prior to them coming over here and taking this land. Christopher Columbus, the demon. What's his name? The Italian explorer. Amerigo Vespucci, which America is named after. The demon came over here and saw this land. All right, read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
And thou shalt be, my sister, are you listening? It says, and thou shalt be only oppressed if this would happen. Right? You heard about the boarding schools? Okay, what about it? You tell me about it. What happened? What happened to the Native Americans? Why are they in these reservations put into a corner on land that doesn't even give them resources that they need for the most part? What happened? What happened to the fierce warriors, the mighty tribe of Gad? You tell me. Did the European man or the so-called white man not bring our people into these schools to give them a new culture, to force upon them the white Jesus to serve, the white Christ? Did they not have them dress differently, act differently? Right, these things happen, right? Okay, read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
Not knowing your nationality is a form of being crushed always. Not knowing your heritage of who you are is a form of being oppressed and crushed always. Why? Because is this not your land? Is this your land, sis? It is, right? Okay. Give me verse 32.
In verse 32, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Look, sis, before you go. It says that our sons and our daughters, which are our brothers and our sisters, our nieces and nephews, will be what?
Given unto another people.
Would be given unto another people. Who was that other people that came, raped, robbed, and murdered this place? And colonized. And now you see yourself as a native Indian or a slave. Who is it? I already gave you the answer. The so-called white man, right? The European man, the British, the Dutch, the Portuguese. Read.
And thine eyes. And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
And then the eyes of the Native American moms and the eyes of the Native American dads would look for their daughters who are going missing on a longer race. You understand? Why do they have the red hand over the face? Why? Do you know? Why are the Native American women disappearing at an alarming rates? These are curses that we're telling you is happening to the tribe of Gad.
Right.
Or the so-called Native Americans today. What I'm trying to show you, sis, is who you are according to the Bible.
That's
through
right.
your history. Through our oppression, we can see who we are clearly in this Bible. That's what I'm trying to show you. You understand? Okay, so now, I want to show you something, sis. What else do you see on the sun? Come here. Look at the bottom. What else do you see on the sun? Bottom left. Huh? Yeah, exactly, right? What are they wearing? Give me Deuteronomy 22:5. Because a lot of times, right, our sisters, specifically the Native Americans, right, would they be wearing dresses a lot of times? Right. So Now today, a lot of our sisters are wearing what? The answer is your clothing. What is our sisters wearing? Pants, right? Pants. Is our sister supposed to be wearing pants? Or are they supposed to be wearing a dress like my sister right here walking up? Are we? Because that shows what your effeminate side, right? Your femininity. Right here, sis. Come close, come close. Is our blacks and Hispanics and Native women supposed to be wearing pants or dresses? Dresses, right? Let me show you in the Bible. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Come on.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Slow down.
Neither shall a man.
Read it again.
The woman shall.
The woman, and we're speaking specifically to the Israelite women. The best women on the planet. The most beautiful is supposed to be the most wise. The trendsetters, right? On the planet. Now it's speaking to the Israelite women. Watch this.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
This is a law that God is giving to our women. Y'all ain't supposed to be wearing pants. You're supposed to be wearing what? Dresses. Right? What about you, sis? What is sister supposed to be wearing? Dresses. Right? Where do you go? You said regalia? Like what? Okay, thank you. Dresses and long flowy skirts, right? But why now today is our women wearing leggings as if that's an actual article of apparel? You understand? Is that not an undergarment or an underwear? You wear it under a dress, under a skirt? Leggings is what I'm saying. Yeah. Because we understand that you can go to the store today and find leggings in the underwear aisle. You understand? But now today, everybody's grandma, all the way to everybody's daughter, is wearing what? It's disgusting.
Right.
Showing a lot of our people today that our women don't know how to dress. I'm going to tell you straight. Women in general don't know how to dress. They have given it up for leggings. You understand? But the Bible says what?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
But understand that the Israelite women are supposed to be wearing dresses and not wearing pants because that pertains to men. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
And we ain't supposed to be wearing dresses, cross-dressing. Caught up in the LGBT committee. You understand? LGBT cult. You understand? Go, give me modesty. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you modesty. Sis, you still listening? All right. Come on. So you blacks, Latinos, and natives must listen up. You must pay attention. We are God's chosen people. All right? We are to show you your nationality, and you must keep God's commandments. Come on.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety.
It says in modest apparel, right, sis? Modest apparel is what? Modesty. What is that? How about this? What'd you say? Yeah, what is modest? What is modest apparel? Exactly, covering up your body, right? Not showing forth, not giving off sexual attention, right? Okay. So it says what?
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
My man right here, hermano. Habla inglés? Come on.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
My brother right here, hermano. Come here. What is modest? Habla inglés? You working? Come on.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array.
Because the point is, our women ain't supposed to be caught up in being Instagram models, idolizing themselves, putting pictures all over the internet, OnlyFans, porn. You're caught up too much in your own self. You're supposed to be modest. You're supposed to be spiritual. You're supposed to be caught up in this Bible. You're supposed to be shamefaced, not caught up in other men's faces, trying to sleep with every man you want to sleep with just for money. They're not supposed to be doing that. Right? So modesty. Alright, so you blacks, Latinos, and natives must understand who you are. We must understand that we are the trendsetters. Whatever we do, the entire planet will follow. Yes, you understand just by the music industry alone what's being pushed. Guns, violence, sex, drugs, money. And look what everybody's doing. Guns, violence, sex, drugs, and money. based upon what we are doing. But imagine if our women, all of them, walked around with dresses on, with fringes. What would the rest of the world be doing? Walking around with dresses and fringes on. All right, dresses with fringes with corners of blue. So we are the trendsetters, and we must understand that. What you got?
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, His word, His word.